The Change-Up is one of the dirtiest-minded mainstream releases in history. It harbors a low opinion of men, an even lower opinion of women, and the lowest opinion of its audience's intelligence. The film is obscene, foul-mouthed, scatological, creepy, and perverted. As a bonus, it boasts some of the shabbiest low-rent main titles seen outside of YouTube. A. Body switch comedy. The Change-Up follows a well-worn trope. Two characters magically inhabit each other's bodies. This concept can be charming, as seen in classics like Big with Tom Hanks or Freaky Friday with Jodie Foster. Even Francis Coppola's Peggy Sue Got Married offered an intriguing exploration of this theme. However, mentioning these films alongside The Change-Up is a sacrilege. Beyond the weak story, The Change-Up actively seeks to violate and transgress standards of civilized conduct. While the reviewer appreciates cheerful vulgarity, this film surpasses The Hangover in its sheer offensiveness. Prepare for projectile pooping into faces, two men exposing themselves and urinating in a public fountain, tattoo artists scrutinizing a woman's vagina, and the systematic objectification of female characters.
So, I'll have my briefs on your desk by lunch.
That puts my balls on your chin by dinner.
The film relies heavily on gratuitous nudity, not for eroticism, but for shock value. The leading characters, Mitch, a pothead layabout, and Dave, a successful lawyer, envy each other's lives. After a drunken wish, they switch bodies. Mitch, now in Dave's body, moves in with Dave's wife, Jamie, while Dave becomes entangled in Mitch's porn career. Sabrina, a legal aide, seduces Dave in Mitch's body. The film demands audience suspension of disbelief, requiring us to accept that these characters would act so incredibly stupid. For example, when Jamie asks Mitch their wedding anniversary, he fails to answer. This is absurd. While men may not always remember anniversaries, it's a fundamental detail for a married man. The film also requires constant reminders of which character is in which body. Furthermore, both characters are portrayed as low and crude beings with no respect for decency. The film seems to revel in its vulgarity. The film opens with a scene of Dave changing diapers, quickly descending into chaos with the introduction of poor CGI as the babies misbehave. This jarring start gave an initial impression of a poorly executed comedy. However, the film surprisingly improves. The jokes, while initially crass, become cleverer, driven by strong performances from Reynolds and Jason Bateman as they navigate each other's lives. The Change-Up is technically a mess. The CGI, particularly in the baby scenes, is atrocious. Why use CGI for something a real baby could realistically do? It's jarring and distracting. Furthermore, noticeable dubbing issues further detract from the viewing experience. The Change-Up is not a good movie. It's plagued by crass humor and technical flaws. However, it's surprisingly watchable thanks to the strong performances and some genuinely clever moments. Thanks for watching.